volunteerism is so much an integral part of who I am. I come from a community where we value people giving their time for the betterment of not only our immediate community, but the community we live in. So as a member of the Ismaili Muslim community, we put a lot of emphasis on volunteerism, and it is across the board as to how much people give of themselves to the community. So for me, it was so natural to fall into this area of work and expertise, and I have taken the necessary steps to understand myself. What is it about volunteerism, and where does that whole concept come from? It's all about that community development, that passion to develop the community, give the community a voice, and help them understand that in order for them to be civically engaged, they need to be in the community. And how do they get in the community is by spending time, volunteering, understanding, coming to a consensus with a lot of the social issues that are around, which affect them too. And I think for many newcomers, it's a new concept about volunteerism. And to help them understand and get them to be at a place where there's an aha moment, I think that is the biggest learning for me, but knowing that you're on the right path, knowing that what you're doing is going to change them for the rest of their lives. Because they do not come from communities where volunteer was either something they were used to, something they understood the concept of. For many of these newcomers, it's very much a job and getting paid for a job that they do. There wasn't value in anything giving away for free. And so they come with this notion of either you give it away for free or you get it for a salary. So making them understand that giving it away for free doesn't mean you are not getting something in return. And I think that is the biggest aha moment for them, and the biggest reward to see when they have understood the concept. We hope that this experience will take them where they need to go for the rest of their life. And as a school board employee, I see how important it is to get our newcomer parents, starting from the first day they enter into our schools, to be a participator in the school decisions, sitting down with the principal at the school council and being involved, whether it's on a trip or just sharing their expertise. I think that's where we need to start them, is to make them understand that civic engagement and getting involved, and how is it beneficial not only to themselves, but to their children. And as they move along in Canada, and as their years, as they become maybe a first generation or a second generation, we are discovering that that is what impacts on them, and they are willing to give more of themselves when they have already been through the system and understood the value of what this is all about. As I was just sharing this with somebody a couple of minutes ago, it really, really humbles me that the caliber of newcomers that are coming to Canada right now, they come with not one, two, some of them come with several degrees. And to have the privilege, it is a privilege to work with a group of people like that. For me, it's a learning experience. Every single group that I work with, I take something new away from them. But it is the most humbling experience, is to see that you are among people who are so amazing, educated, compassionate. They're just incredible people. And I think that we as Canadians should embrace that, embrace them tightly to our hearts, and make sure that they have every opportunity available to them in Canada, as some of us who have been here for a long time have had. So it gives me great pleasure to be here and to talking to you and explaining to you why this is so important to me. Thank you.